You're just arriving. Come over here to the right, everybody. Shorter lines over here on the right.
Alright, so we're gonna go get our free ticket and explore our new surroundings, our new home. Welcome everybody to Universal. We're gonna be here a lot.
They say it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
These lines are as long and brutal as I remember.
I never thought I'd be tested on that, not during my time working at Universal Studios Hollywood. But life, unlike the movies, doesn't always follow the script.
Alright everybody, it took us forever, but we got in. We didn't have to wait in that line, but we did anyway. We didn't know it, but whatever. We're in. So, this place closes at 6, which is very early. Back in Florida, I remember a lot of late nights at Universal, but I guess not here. So let's take a walk around, see what we find. I feel like I remember this store.
Chasing fun and a sense of adventure, I found myself working at Universal Studios Hollywood, a place where the line between reality and fantasy blurs just enough to keep things interesting.
A lot of Harry Potter stuff. Back to the Future, one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites. Those are pretty cool. Chucky. I remember when this first came out. I watched this with my friends. I think at my friend's house. I don't think my mom would let me watch it, but I saw it, the first one. That tells you how old I am. This motherfucker. That's pretty cool.
It was Saturday, just days after orientation, and I was spending the day exploring the park.
A lot of cool stuff though. A lot of cool stuff. Magnets and keychains. That's what I buy. Those are the only souvenirs I ever get. Keychains and magnets. Regular keychain here is $8, which really, you know, it's actually not that much. It's actually a nice keychain. Plus I get a 25% discount, so that's like, what, $6? I'll probably get one. I just went to Starbucks. I forget which student gave me the gift card for this, but I think it was Naomi. Either way, thanks to that student, if somehow they ever see this. Yeah, I got it for free here, so that was cool. Oh, I think Kung Fu Panda Adventure. Maybe we'll start with this. That was quick. It's kind of like the old Terminator one, but not as good. It wasn't much. It was chill, though. Relaxing. All right. We're out of here. Back into the light. This is mostly, I guess, for the kids. So we're gonna go this way. I think we're gonna do the Secret Life of Pets. See how long that takes. What is this for? Miss Hottie's Home for Girls. Huh. I wonder what that's all about. Off the leash. That's how we like it. Off the damn leash.
My name is Kishan, and this here is...
Nobody, do not learn my name. Will.
Little apartment.
Oh, look, he's going. Oh, cute. He's on the couch. He's under the couch. Oh, baby.
out fine.
So it's kind of like a big camp, you know?
Now I know it looks like a typical little kid's room, but that's just because it provides the perfect cover for my superhero activities. Also, it is a little kid's room. You know, I really hope you puppies are clean. All of you.
This will be fun.
Hurry up, guys! We don't have much time until the pet store closes.
In dog years, that's even less time.
Hurry, John. Some of us need boxes. Some of us need super high-tech trucks.
That's not good. Looks like one of my old cats. Well, that's not nice. These are mean kitties. Mean kitties. Mean kitties. Nope, they look rich. I'm in.
You want to come home with us?
You bet. They definitely got bread. Oh yeah. I just hit the jackpot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your journey has paused temporarily. Boxes will resume motion shortly. Welcome home. As you return, please lift your arms and your lap bar will raise automatically.
So this opened in 2010 in Florida, and it just opened here a little while ago, which is crazy. We're looking for the big ride. We've only got kids casting spells. It's pretty packed for, well, it is Saturday. Looking for the actual ride, but I don't see it. Hey everybody, we found it. 60 damn minutes though. 60 damn minutes, but that's short compared to a lot of the wait times that we have had before, so let's do it.
Excuse me, we thought something you might be looking for a way to escape Professor Bin's lecture. If you're not, you're meant to.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
it's like Back to the Future.
Those benches can be a bit dodgy. But we haven't lost anyone yet. Not this week anyway.
Okay, so the Harry Potter ride, very much just like Back to the Future ride. It's a little more advanced, you know, it does a little more, but it's the same concept, pretty much the same thing. Which I remember when Back to the Future came out, we thought it was the coolest shit ever. So, but it's cool. I like that ride. It's fun. Back to the Future can't go wrong. So now we're going to, I saw a roller coaster over here in Harry Potter World. I guess that's the other ride. So I want to check that out, see what that's all about. And hopefully I don't throw up. I was getting a little queasy on that ride, and that's not like a difficult ride. So maybe it's just my age. We'll find out now. Doesn't look like a very tough one. Should be fine. Kind of a baby one. Not much to it. I went on the little baby roller coaster. It was pretty weak. It lasted about I want to say 1 minute, maybe less than a minute. It was the quickest ride I think I've ever gone on, but it's not much. I wouldn't recommend it because you're gonna have to stand in line for about 45 minutes, and it's just not worth it. Okay, so my advice: avoid that one. Hey everybody, check it out! My new home. This is where I'll be working. Springfield. Bart and Lisa and the bully. Look how fucking busy it is, everybody. This is where I'll be working. Huh. Look at the duck. Cool thing about this place, Moe's, it looks just like the fucking one in the show. Alright, let's run across. Look what a great walker I am, boy. Look at this place. Same exact design, isn't that cool? It's pretty nifty. And then, oh, you know, he was looking for more. This is Krusty Burger. I'm just glad we have AC in here. That's what I was thinking about. Do we have air conditioning? And now that I know we do, that's good news. So I'll be back there. See my buddy here hanging out here in the brewski.
Mom said sweetest is chicken shack.
80 fucking minutes. Look at that, almost an hour and a half. Yeah, we're gonna not go there. We'll pass. That'll literally take us to almost the end of our time here. The Itchy and Scratchy movie, Cletus Chicken Shack. I guess that's what we'll do next.
My favorite movie has always been Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo, a story where love feels real but nothing is certain. I didn't expect my own life to echo it. I found something that felt like love, dizzying, intense, impossible to ignore. But the higher you climb, the harder it is to know what's real, or how long it will last. Added to that was the undeniable fact I was getting older. Time was slipping away. The posters of teen movies gone by, practically taunting me with their faded relevance.
Studio tour time. We finally made it to the front. It took 45 minutes maybe. It's a pretty good line, but it's an hour long, so should be a while. Let's go. And there's ours. Tour guide doesn't look happy. It might not be good.
Please wait behind the red line. Please wait. Go ahead, boy. Wrong. What are you getting that?
Perfect.
Bye, 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 bye. Because you're never going to see him again. Bye. These are just a few examples of the thousands of movies Universal has made throughout the years. Our rich legacy in filmmaking began in 1912, continues on to today. From the Hollywood classics we all grew up with to the biggest blockbusters of all time. Some shot here on our lot. Super Nintendo World will be opening early 2023 at Universal Studios Hollywood. You can find updates about Super Nintendo World on our website. social media. You hear me? None. Wait a second. Who's that? George? George, what are you doing in there? Get out of there, George.
Damn, George.
Little baby George. George, don't leave me.
There goes George.
I have to change my relationship status on Facebook. Alright, everyone. Sit down as we go across the
Bye,
dock.
George.
Let's get out of here.
There he is. Everybody, oh.
Look upstairs and say hello to Mom, everybody. She's very sweet and very
Somebody
simple.
there.
Oh no, Norman. Finally visiting his mother. How sweet. Norman, maybe you could slash some prices off our stay at the motel. Not like that, Norman, put it away. This is a family-friendly tour. That's rude. You get close to this tram and I'm going to tell your mother. She's going to ground you, Norman. She's going to ground you. And if you come back, by the way, for Halloween Horror Nights, you're going to be walking all the Psycho House, Bates Motel, and all of War of the Worlds. So it's pretty cool. It becomes a maze at night.
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Open the door.
Alright, everybody, the tour was pretty cool. It's not that special. It's kind of like, it's pretty much everything we had from before. From like the VIP tour, but obviously a lot less. You pay more for that. But still, overall, it was kind of boring. The best part was at the end. They had a Fast and Furious part. That was really good. We're not going to go to the lower lots. Yeah, so I think we're done for the day. It's like 2 hours till they close, which is unbelievable. And yeah, I think we had enough for today. You could probably do this in 2 Saturdays. I just got back. It was like my own little personal tour of Universal. I haven't been there in so long, 2006, since I went to the Hollywood one. So I figured it'd be cool to go and, you know, take a look. But I tell you something, it's packed on Saturday. I knew it would be, but you just don't have enough time. They're not open late enough. 6 o'clock. Kung Fu Panda, which, you know, kind of for kids, but it was cool. It was nice. You relax in the AC. Secret World of Pets. It's another one kind of for the kids, but it's cute. Nice little ride if you just want to relax. Those first two were kind of relaxation rides. Harry Potter, the good one. It's kind of like Back to the Future. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's a cool ride. It's definitely not hating on it. The roller coaster in Harry Potter literally lasts maybe 15 seconds, maybe, might be a little less. It's probably the fastest ride I've ever gone on, and there was a 45-minute wait. It was a 45-minute wait for like 15-second ride. The studio tour, which takes some time. There's a couple parts of it that are like, okay, can I just get off? So we still have a lot of rides we haven't seen, like Transformers, The Mummy, Jurassic Park. We went on the original Jurassic Park in Orlando before they redid it. Just a water ride. I met some girl on that ride and we made out by the end of the ride, on the ride, which was pretty cool. It shows you how good I was back in the day. Now, you know, not as much. And I'm gonna be working at Krusty Burger where it's absolutely packed. So we'll see how that works out. Alright, everybody, guess who's back at Universal? Aside from part 2. So today we're going to cover some stuff we didn't get to last time. It's less packed today, it's less hot today.
Now hold very still, that way Flappy knows exactly where to fly. He likes to pose for some photos. Oh wow! That never happens. Thanks, enjoy the show. CSI, and most importantly, a Geico commercial. Let's see if this side can do even better. This half of the arena, you're on Team Baxter. Baxter's the very handsome lab, and he was the puppy model for Clifford the Big Red Dog. You know what to do. Lights, camera, action!
Krusty's run went down right when we got to the front. Literally, we were at the very front. Technical difficulty, so a lot of people left. Some people are waiting. Figure we'll wait it out. It's a big deal.
You have a dime left in your pocket. There's nothing you can do. You're about to die. You sound like
So I went on the Simpsons ride. I don't think I've ever been on that ride. It didn't seem familiar, but it was really fun. I liked that one a lot. It was similar to the Harry Potter, but I liked it more because I'm more into like the Simpsons. So, all right, next we're gonna go to the lower lot. We haven't actually gone to the lower lot. We spent all our time in the upper lot, so now we're gonna go to the lower lot. Want to see them get the Mummy, Jurassic Park, and Transformers. Let's do it. Lower lot, a little different. There's our Mummy ride, we're gonna go on that. Then we'll do Jurassic World and we'll find Transformers too. Alright, first up, this one I don't think is too long. Wait time 35, not bad. Here we go. Longer than 30 minutes, but we made it. So, what do we just go on? The Mummy. The Mummy was a lot of fun. Good ride. Now we are going to the Jurassic Park ride. Have a lot of great memories of this ride. Apparently it's going to be about an hour, so it might take us a little time, but we'll get through it. But yeah, the Mummy was cool. I'm not sure if I've been on it. I went to the one in Orlando, so they're a little different.
With my job at Universal in full swing, I went back a week later to go on all the rides I missed. I even ran into a friend I met at orientation.
Scared, bro?
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go, Transformers.
They told me that this place right here is haunted.
What place?
Oh, the ice cream place right here.
JoJo's Ice Cream is haunted?
They said that there's a clown in there.
Well, just finished the Transformers ride. It's pretty good, but it's a lot of similar. It's similar to a lot of the other rides here, the Harry Potter, the Simpsons. They're all kind of like the Motion, Garden Park. All really started by the god of these, Back to the Future. Hey, it's the last one, everybody. Minions.
Work right there too. That place that says Palace Deli Park.
They got you all over this park. All right, last one.
You want to see if we can go inside Express?
You could try. It's pretty cool, right?
This is good, but tell the Fario, add more dynamite. I want it bigger.
So that completes the Universal adventure. We had a lot of fun here. That was our second day, and now we've hit up every single ride here, every major ride. We still got to go to Waterworld and stuff. We've done that a million times. But it was cool. We had a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll be back again. We'll go on them again. But now I'm going to be working here for quite a while, so it should be fun. Stick with us. I'll give you a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff coming up here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So that is Walters Gate. That is where we go in as employees. Pretty cool.
We met at orientation, briefly. When I walked up to her again, I didn't realize I was stepping into the center of a story I would never forget.